What's up guys, today I'm going to talk about video stabilization and how can you make your videos look much better. Have you purchased an action camera like GoPro or any other brand and you still see that you cannot make videos up to the very good quality or like a professional video? And the main reason for this is the video stabilization. There are many other factors, but then today I'm going to talk about video stabilization and how can you make your videos look much better. In this video, I'm going to talk about video stabilization that is done using a gimbal and not in the post-production. I'll have a separate video for that on post-production. But then it's always good to get your videos stabilized in the pre-production than getting it done in the post-production. Well, the latest version of GoPros and G cameras have its own inbuilt video stabilization, but then it is still not up to the mark. Well, I have done enough number of videos using GoPro and other similar cameras, but then it is really shaky and I really don't want to see that videos again. No one wants to watch a video which is kind of shaky, but then it's always good to have a video which is already stabilized and it's easy for you to do the editing and post-production. So in order to achieve that stabilized video, what I do is I use a gimbal. I use a Xeon gimbal. You can control this gimbal using an app or an Android app or an iPhone app. I have my GoPro mounted on top of this Xeon gimbal. There are different ways to control this gimbal. I'll just switch it on and you can see now that it's kind of dead as of now because I have not switched it on yet. But once I switch it on, it will stabilize the camera. So now you can move the camera, but then you can move or you can jump or you can do whatever you want, but then the camera will remain at its location. You don't really have to worry about the video stabilization. As you can see, when I move the camera around, the camera itself will remain in its position locked, whereas the gimbal moves around. So this is how the video will remain stable and smooth. Here is a video that I captured in the nearby beach without the gimbal. And here is another video that I've captured with the gimbal on. Now let me do the same recording while running. Here is a video with the gimbal turned off. And here is another video while running with the gimbal turned on. As you can clearly see, the video is of very good quality when you turn on the gimbal or when you have an external gimbal. So it's a small investment that you need to do, but then it's worth buying.